as we, yeah, and I think for me, practice is going to be the key thing. And again, we're looking at setup, okay? There are some swings issues. Obviously, they're going to be that. We're not going to say, okay, that setup's going to go click and suddenly we're hitting the ball perfectly. But at least we're in a position now whereby we can make contact with the golf ball. Yeah. Moment, if you're concentrating on setup and some swing and some other bits and pieces, what you'll often then do is default back into this because you're thinking so much of the swing. Yeah. And then as much as you might try to do the swing positions on the way back, I think what we'll see is obviously that sort of rise in the spine, which will give you maybe some, I'll give you a drill as such to go away with the practice, which you can sort of just do literally at home. And what you'll realise now, and sort of with all the lessons we're going through, you'll find a lot of the activities and drills I give people to go away and practice are simply ones you can do at home. They don't need to be kind of down the range, spending hours hitting thousands of balls. Yeah. You can just go at home, and a lot of them are simple things. Okay, while in front of the mirror, brush your teeth twice a day. You can just focus on doing a specific move, so it becomes muscle memory over a period of time. Not trying to go, I got to do a Pilates class or a yoga class or a gym class or go down all this kind of stuff. Because with the best in the world, most people haven't got a lot of time to sort of do these things, and they really want to go into hours and hours and hours doing all these things. And they can do it small. Yeah, exactly. Because it's simple things we can do. Okay, so in terms of setup, much better. Arms and hands are away from the body in a much better position now, okay? When they were that close there, now we're much more relaxed, okay? Out there's tension in the back of your shoulder blades. Yeah, definitely. And if someone says to you, what did you do? Just relax. I can't relax. If your arms out there, you relax, it's not going to work, is it? The body's in a tense, stiff position. It's not, it's unnatural, but it's not a natural position for your arms to hang out there so far. That's going to cause some problems again. Now, in terms of this swing, obviously, there's a little bit for me, head down. Okay, ideally the head wants to be up, and some of the things that we hear a lot of people when they first start playing golf believe they should keep their head down or keep looking at the ball. Okay,
that's what I was doing.
Exactly. Everyone gets told keep your head down, keep your head down. It's the worst thing you can do because the more you put your head down, the more limited you are with your body twisting. Okay, you want your chin to be up and your body to be down. Because if I said to you now stand perfectly straight as you are there now, your head can go up, down, side to side. It can move independently of its body. Okay, but if your body moves this way, the head's got to go with it. So the head rising in the golf swing is caused by the body. Okay, the body is rising caused by the head trying to stay down. Okay. Yeah. So if we look at that sort of spike, we're not leaning. It's more the chin is down this way, and you've got a bit round it because people would have told you keep your head down, look at the ball. Just allow that sort of chin. Exactly. Yeah. It just straightens out this part of the spine and allows them for a bit more movement. And you said yourself, you said you've got some tension in the back of your shoulder blades there. Yeah. If you're doing this to start with, that's increasing limitation. Doing this secondly. And there's rotational issues there anyway. There's three things there restricting your backswing. So because of this now, what you're going to see as you go back, so your headline on the back of the trees there, your spine now is going to rise up, So you're basically this position here now, your spine angle's almost vertical. So therefore you've moved off the golf ball from here to there. So to get back to the golf ball, you then got to start dropping yourself down. Now in this case, you can't quite come down low enough. We catch sort of middle of the ball, and the ball then pings off towards the screen there. It's in the air going somewhere, but it's a little bit mid-ball rather than actually getting the base of the ball, okay? But that's purely because of the body movement, okay? It's not because your head moving up and down. If you get yourself in your set-up position there, just as you are there now, at normal position with the arms hanging down, okay? Now, just from there, just look up to the sky, okay? Has the club head moved? No. Look to target. Has the club head moved? No. So your head can move anywhere it likes, and that's not going to move, okay? Now, if I said to you, get your elbows and pull your elbows up to your shoulders like this, okay? The club moves, yeah? If you go back to where you are again now and stand up with your spine, okay? The club's going to move. So the club is moving by a direct relationship between what your elbows and arms and body are doing. The body's affected by keeping the head down. You see? So the worst thing you can try to do is keep your head down. It just causes more rising up. And then people will see, and if someone watches there, they say, okay, what's your golf swing? Oh, yeah, definitely, you're lifting your head. Yeah, okay, definitely, your head is rising. But it's not going from here and looking up here and moving this way. No. So it's not your head moving, it's that moving. Right. And why is that moving? Because that's trying to stay down, and that's the problem. So it's that sort of vicious cycle you get into, okay? Okay. So you get more relaxed the setup by being more arm hanging down, which will certainly help. And then from there, we'll give you a sort of couple of drills now. And I'll just draw on here now in terms of what we're going to look at, okay? Because the simple drill you can do without even using a golf club, okay, get yourself in a golfing posture, and I'll show you in a second in more detail, and just shuffle up to a wall. So you're basically at the top of your forehead there is on the wall. And simply make some swings with your shoulders, just twisting like this. Okay, so if I was to sort of get my golfing posture like so, away from the wall, I'll shuffle in until my head just hits the wall, okay? And from here now, just that, just nice rocking back and forth, trying to feel an equal pressure from the wall, okay? Now be careful when you do this.
And your head is...
Yeah.
Turning
No,
head's down.
Exactly. I'm not doing this.
Okay.
I'm not worrying about doing this. My head's just, the top of my head and the spine are nice and neutral, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just turning my shoulders on an angle and my head hits the wall. If I do this, I will see that straight away. Now the one thing I'll say on this one, just purely for health-wise, don't sort of stand too far from the wall and then do this and kind of lean up against the wall, because then you'll hit your neck, okay? Exactly. Get yourself in your golfing posture and then just shuffle in. So there's no pressure on the wall. You're just feeling your head resting against it, okay? If you lean into the wall like a downhill skier, you're going to hit yourself. Exactly, yeah, exactly. So you're pushing hips backwards and exactly. And then from there, just have a couple of those moves there just so you can feel comfortable with that. So again, from away from the wall to start with, perhaps put your arms across your shoulders like so and lean forward in a golfing posture, and then we'll just shuffle into your head. There you go. And now from there, just twist these shoulders. There you go, lovely. And you'll sort of feel a little bit of a pressure change potentially if your head's to move off the wall or not, okay?
Yeah, it's moving off a bit.
Slightly, yeah, which is, to be fair, slightly is good compared to what we've had in the past. So if you imagine that on the red line, if you were doing that here now,
yeah, it'd be a lot. Oh, look at
you've already moved up and away, so you almost feel your head going and scraping up the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll just get, that's something you can just simply do at home. If you're watching TV and the ad breaks come on, or you're in the kitchen, put the kettle on, okay, just start making some moves there and just get yourself into that position. So you start feeling how your body should rotate, okay? And then we can look at a bit more detail then with how the arms and hands are going to swing around that body, okay? So we'll get the setup better, we'll get your body rotating better, and then next session we'll look a bit more detail what the hands and arms are going to do to deliver back to that golf ball, okay? Because I doubt you play much golf this time of year anyway, obviously with wet and stuff, so it's more at-home practice drills, maybe a session or two down here if you want to come in. You can obviously use machines, they're all part and parcel of your package. Yeah, you can book them out in the shop. Yeah, that's fine, I'll show you. It's basically 3 clicks. It's fairly straightforward, okay? The more you use it, obviously the more you get used to it over time. So does that make sense, yes?
Yeah, that's
excellent. Good.